Today we will be looking into how to make a sign-in page like this, where, as you can remember in the last video, we made a new account like this with the email test123@gmail.com and with a password 123455. Now if we sign in using that like this, and if we click sign in, it will redirect us to our home page of our website. However, if we type anything which is not in our database, if it's not added to our database, it will show an error like this. So let's get into the coding part of this. This is where our sign in part of the page begins. As you can see, first we have added a title sign in like this, and then we have added a span with a class text changer with id message too. This span is there to represent the errors we receive, like this: the invalid username or password, we receive it in this span over here. Then afterwards we have this, which will not be discussed in this video, and over here we have a label for our email with an input type email, and we have a label type password with input type password, which are these two over here: email and password input types. And then we have our forgot password, and we have our sign in button. With this sign in button, we have given it an on click function called sign in, and using this sign in function over here, we have taken the IDs of the email and the password, and we have given them to new variables like this in the JavaScript. And then we have made a new form data and assigned it to the variable left. We have appended them like this, and then we have made a new http xml http request, and we have given the onReady state change to a function. And if the ready state of this request is on the fourth state, if it's on the fourth state, we create a variable to hold the request response text, and if the response text is success, we open up a new window as home.php, our home page, or we say we give the response text in our span. Over here in the span, we give the error message we get, and after creating this, we take a res- request and open it. We are sending it in the post method to our signin.process.php and true. Then we send our request with the form, the variable f, which is assigned to our new form data. And after taking this to our signinprocess.php over here, first we require the connection.php, where we create a link to our database using this like this, and then we make new variables to store the data we get from JavaScript over here, these datas. And here we have the validation parts of the sign in page. Here first we check if the email is empty, then we echo please enter your email. If the string length of the email is greater than 100, we say email must have less than 100 characters. And then we check the format of the email, whether it's in the correct format email should be in. And if it's not in the correct format, we say invalid email. If the password is empty, we say please enter your password. And if the string length of the password is less than 5, we say the password must be between 5 to 10 characters, like this. First, if we don't give anything, it says please enter your email. And if it is not in the correct format, like this, it says please, it's an invalid email. And if we write it in the correct format, it says please enter your password. And here, if we give password like this, it says the password must be between 5 to 10 characters. And if it is all correct, we can sign in. And after the validations, we check, we do a search query like this: select all from the user table where email is equal to our given the email the user types and the password. And we make a new variable and check the number of rows on the result we got from the search query. And if the result is equal to 1, we echo success. So if not, we echo invalid username or password. So this echo goes here to the response text, and so it opens up the home page like this. That is how the process works.